Greetings and salutations. I am Matt, the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy, and I wanted to start today's video with a bit of what I'm going to be doing with Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy for the near future. I'm going to be doing a series of shorter videos for a while. I used to call them quick hits, but I'm rebranding them as World's Worst Record Reviews. These will be different than the Too Late record reviews. Those will be albums that I have a history with, albums that I've been listening to for at least a couple decades. The World's Worst Record Review will be more recent additions to the collection. They won't always be new releases, but sometimes they will. I'll do some regularly until mid to late February, and then I'll reassess what I'll do with Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy at that time. Until then, relax and enjoy the World's Worst Record Review.
The views and opinions expressed in this video are solely those of the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy and should not be taken seriously by sane people.
Hello music fans, I am Matt, the Fat Bearded Vinyl Guy, and I am back in the vinyl lair with the World's Worst Record Review. Today I'm looking at the Rolling Stones' 1972 album Exile on Main Street. This album was released in May of 1972 and is considered to be one of the Stones' best albums. The recording sessions were loose and disorganized, with no set schedule or even set lineups. Various guest artists were coming in and out, and even members of the Stones, they were all in and out of the studio, and even playing different instruments as the sessions went on. The loose organization led to a loose feeling on the album. What makes this album great is that it has some incredible grooves on it. Some of the best grooves that the Stones ever put to tape. And this is a double album, too. Some of my favorite Rolling Stones songs are on this. Tumbling Dice, Sweet Virginia, and Shine a Light. But the entire album is filled with great music that'll just make you feel good. At least it does for me. I've been getting into the Rolling Stones more in the past few years. I was more of a Beatles guy, but you know what? You can only listen to Love Me Do so many times before you're just done. The Stones at least have a larger catalog. This copy I found used out in the wild, and you are not seeing things. It used to be in the Oshkosh Public Library. I had heard that this album was highly regarded, but I hadn't yet taken it in. I picked it up simply because it had the library markings on it. It plays remarkably well for being a library piece. I was expecting it to be virtually unplayable, so that was a nice surprise. That'll be it for now. The website is fatbeardedvinylguy.com. There are links to the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, also the YouTube channel. If you're not watching this on YouTube right now, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, do all that for me. It gets my videos in front of more eyes. If you like what I'm doing, tell a friend. If you don't, tell an enemy. Just tell someone. Until next time, take it easy, and I'll catch you on the B-side. Excuse me.